February 11, 2013 started out as another ordinary day in the Vatican City before an unexpected move by then Pope Benedict XVI shocked the sovereign territory of the Holy See.
Ad conditionem certam perveni, vires mias, in gravescente etate, non iam aptas esse ad manus Petrinum eque administrando.
He cited deteriorating health due to age and the physical and mental demands of the papacy as his reasons for giving up his holy office beginning February 28, 2013. Whether by plan or by accident, this event that stunned and broke the hearts of 1.2 billion Roman Catholics around the world happened during World Day of the Sick, a Vatican holiday. But what the enemy meant for evil, God meant for good, because contrary to the notion it was pure abandonment, he left with a heartfelt assurance that he would be doing a bigger service to us, not by the limited efforts of his frail, aging body in the busy papal office, but by the divine power of prayer and meditation down on his knees in a quiet monastery. Such is his love for the Church and her flock.
Per me è una occasione propizia per ringraziare tutti, specialmente i fedeli della diocesi di Roma, mentre mi accingo a concludere il ministero petrino e per chiedere un particolare ricordo nella preghiera.
Sede vacante began the moment Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI left his office, and Vatican City quickly geared up for another significant event in the history of the Roman Catholic Church. Candidates to be chosen from the distinguished high priests who make up the College of Cardinals were sought out and scrutinized. The holy leaders of the Church prepared to welcome the next Pope, while the faithful followers waited for a shepherd. Magandang hapon po sa inyo at dito po ang programa ng Power Tonight with Elvira sa Vatican City kung saan po ihahatid namin kayo sa mga nagaganap po ngayon araw dito at bukas tungkol po sa nangyayari sa Conclave sa pagpili po ng bago Santo Papa.
I just hope to have a Pope that is fair, is young, open, transparent.
We're hoping that the Holy Spirit guides the Conclave and choosing a Holy Father.
And I expect to see people united in prayers and hoping for the best.
With great pride and honor, Power Tonight with Elvira joined thousands of media practitioners from all over the world to document this historic event known as the Papal Conclave. Cardinals from different countries arrived at the Vatican City, and on March 4, the first of several general congregations was held in the Synod of Bishops' Hall, as provided for by the Apostolic Constitution Universi Dominici Gregis. This continued until the number of cardinal electors were completed. And then they finally decided that the date for those cardinals electors to enter into conclave would be on March 12. All the cardinals present in Rome, both voting and non-voting, gathered in St. Peter's Basilica in the morning for the Pro Eligendo Pontifice concelebrated Mass. A Gregorian chant filled the solemn Basilica of St. Peter as the cardinals filed in, observing the order of precedence, wearing their bright red vestments. Many of them looked serious, as if the responsibility of choosing their next pontiff weighed heavily on their shoulders. In his homily, His Excellency Angelo Cardinal Sodano, Dean of the College of Cardinals, called for unity and for the cardinals to put aside differences for the good of the Church and the next successor of St. Peter. Outside, a large crowd braved the pouring rain and bone-chilling wind to watch the Mass on giant TV screen in St. Peter's Square. One could feel the excitement that buzzed in the air as hopeful Catholics waited for the cardinals to enter the Sistine Chapel, praying that the cardinals will be filled with understanding, wisdom, and good counsel from the Holy Spirit as they elect the next Roman Pontiff. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Andito po yung programa ng Power to Unite with Elvira sa Vatican City, March 12, 2013, kung saan po katatapos lang po ng isang magandang misa kung saan po lahat ng mga kardinal na pwede bumoto at hindi bumoto ay nag-attend. Dahil sa misa na ito, pinagsalamatan din po ang mga ginawang sakripisyo ni Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI kung saan lahat naman nakikinig ang nag-attend ng misa ay pinalakpakan po. Napakahaba ng kanyang palakpak dahil po we really appreciate His love and sacrifice for us. At dito, nung kaumpisa pa lang, nakita po natin during the procession, andito po yung tatlong cardinal na Pilipino kung saan po masaya sila nakishare dito ng mga moments of prayers. Walang iba kundi si Cardinal Emeritus Cardinal Vidal at Cardinal Rosales at ang bagong cardinal po ng Archdiocese Manila walang iba kundi si Cardinal Tagle. Nakita po natin na ang mga Pilipinos dito ay very proud of what is happening at ang mga cardinal din po talagang ang laki ng sakripisyo nila to attend this Mass, to pray for their cardinals at mga co-priest and co-bishop. At 3:45, magkakaroon na silang procession patungong Sistine Chapel at magkakaroon sila ng sworn statement dahil po lahat po nangyayari ay very secret po at hindi pwede nila isabi kahit kanino. Ito po ay testing ng kanilang willpower at kagaya ng sinabi natin, mamayang alas 7 o alas 7:30 kung magkakaroon po ng bagong papa, makikita po ninyo dito sa chimney na ito, lalabas po ang usok na itim kung walang papa at usok na puti kung may papa. At the same time, maririnig po din natin ang kampana kung saan po magbibigay din ng anunsyo. Pero dahil po napakahigpit po ng proseso na ito, it might take 2 to 3 days or 4 days, we don't know.
Santa Maria.
The cardinals walked in procession through the Sala Regia into the frescoed Sistine Chapel singing the Litany of Saints, a heartfelt chant imploring the intercession of saints to help them choose a pope. The massive doors of the Sistine Chapel closed as soon as the non-electors were signaled to leave by the shout of "Extra omnes." The conclave has begun. Inside, the cardinal electors read the Apostolic Constitution Universi Dominici Gregis, the Ordo Rituum Conclavis, or Book of Rites of the Conclave, and a book of the liturgy. Listen to a meditation, stepped up and placed his hands on the gospel to swear an oath of secrecy in Latin and cast their first ballots. Despite being drenched by the pouring rain, the people in the square prayed the rosary in different languages, meditated, waved their flags, and waited patiently for the fumate to walk out of the Sistine Chapel chimney. A two-thirds majority or 77 votes out of 115 is required to elect a pope. Only one ballot was taken on that day. Before we knew it, black smoke filtered out of the Sistine Chapel's chimney.
Lumabas na po ang black smoke dito sa chimney na sa Vatican City. Kung ibig sabihin po, wala pong isang cardinal nakakuha ng two-third votes. Kaya susundan po natin bukas ng umaga kung saan po sana magkaroon na ng bago Santo Papa.
It was with a little disappointment that we packed our stuff to rest for the day. But I knew and I felt that I was not alone in thinking as night came and wrapped the Vatican in blistering cold and damp darkness. There is always light at the end of a gloomy tunnel.
Tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, on Thursday, there will be a new pope.